That's solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And they had a long drive.
And not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. This drive starts out on the ground with Michel, and he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Lock in.
On second down, Trubisky. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Let's see what they draw up here. 3rd and long following the sack of Trubisky.
Lock in.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Being chased out left. And got his man complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
I know they had good coverage downfield, but you have to wonder, on 3rd and long like that, how does that happen that they can get that far downfield and complete a pass? You got to guard the sticks, understand where you are, so it's almost like someone fell asleep at the switch, and now that the play's been completed, they've got to dust themselves off on defense, pick it up, and figure out how to not let that happen again. Absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Trubisky. And over the middle, this is Parker. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 3rd and 1, it's Trubisky. Now Trubisky lost the football, and the Falcons grab it. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break.
Position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
All right, here we go. Blue, line it.
second down, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Hill. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. A first down throw for Mayfield. He gets this in the hands of Mixon, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 44 yards out, left hash. So we're at halftime here in Atlanta with the Falcons out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.